Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial of how I cut my wipes in fours to make them last longer. It's very simple. It takes 5 minutes to do. It's something that's totally worth doing. You don't go through wipes as fast, which saves money. A little backstory, my daughter was premature, so the regular wipes were basically the size of her, and it was very wasteful. I would use the wipe and end up throwing, use just the corner. I would literally just use the corner of the wipe, and the rest of it I'd have to throw away because it was dirty. But now I cut them in fours, and it's seriously the best thing I have done. One day my mom was like, why don't you cut your wipes? I cut them in halves, and they were still too big, so I cut them again, and I have been doing it since she was born. She still looks about newborn. She's only about 9 or 10 pounds, so it still works for me. Obviously, the bigger your kid, the bigger your wipes are going to be, but it's been working pretty well for me. I'm assuming when she starts getting bigger, I'm going to obviously, change the cutting size. But as of right now, the wipes cutting in fours works perfectly. I'm going to get right to the video. I hope it's really, easy for you guys. It should be. It only takes about 5 minutes to do, and hopefully this is something that you guys will pick up and it'll save you a lot of money like it's been saving us. So you're going to want to grab your favorite wipes or whatever you use, a container to put your wipes in after you're done cutting them, and something to put the wipes on to keep them from getting dirty while you cut them. And of course, your scissors. I use Huggies. I think that they just are a lot better on her butt. They feel nicer and they're easier to cut. So you want to just take your wipes out of your bag. You can do them all at once. I usually just do a couple at a time. So you can kind of just separate them into little chunks. I've got 2 chunks here that I'm going to cut up. I'm just going to put these back in. I cut the side and pull them out this way. That way I can save them for later. So what you're going to do is you take one of your things. I don't know how many wipes this is. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is about 4 or 5 wipes that I'm going to take. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut them in half. Okay, so I've got them cut in half. And I'm just going to take this other one. This one's a little thick, so I'm just going to cut it in 2s. So I'm just going to cut this one up again. And I'm going to do the same thing for the last one. Just remember, before you cut, you make sure that your scissors are clean. Okay, so you're going to take one of these and you're just going to open up the wipes, and you're going to get one wipe and it's going to be like this. This right here, that's what I mean by we're not getting any dirt or anything on. I made sure this thing is clean too. So you just take it and you just keep doing it with all of your wipes. So I took 2 of these and I opened them all up and I lined them to get ready for cutting. So all you do right at this part is you kind of just fold them in half to find your half mark, and you, oh, my scissors are upside down, and you cut. And I'm going to do that with the rest of them. So now they're all cut into 4s, and you can see that they kind of stick together. You could, if you want to, take your thing and kind of just pull them apart a little bit. and you could put them in here like this. You could try to pull them out like that, but a lot of times they stick together, which this one is working fine for me, but you'll have times when they stick together like this and they all come out. So usually what I do is I separate them, and I kind of like I kind of take them and I kind of like roll them in like little things like that, and I just put them down. And when you do it like this, when they're all in like little separate little pieces, like little trash, like when you crumble up paper, I throw them in here, and when you pull them out, it just pulls out one, and if they're crumbled, you can kind of just shake it and it'll open up. So pull it out, shake it, it opens up. So that's, and then if you grab too many, the thing is they're so small you can just shove them right back in because they're already crumbled like paper. So I'm gonna do that with the rest of them. So I crumbled up about half of them, almost half, and I'm just gonna throw them in there. And with my extra ones, I'm just gonna take the back, and I'm kind of just gonna put them in there. That way later when I want to crumple some more up, I can. I just close it, squeeze all the air out, and that's it. And my baby wipes are done, and see how it's crumbled? I can just shake it and I can just make it into a square, and it fits perfectly on Emerson's butt. I save a lot of wipes doing this. It's pretty awesome. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope it really helped you. Don't forget to subscribe and like my videos, and I will hopefully make more videos to help with baby tips. See ya!